Hello there, viewers, and welcome to my very first Q&A. And I guess I really wanted to do this, so here we got the laptop here, and let's get these questions answered. So let's go on to first over here. So this first question from Fan the E2 tank engine, and his question. Who is your favorite TTTE character? Well, I mean, Evan Thompson's character, well, I think it will have to be, it's pretty obvious that it's Thomas, but I also like her, so. His next question is, do you play Roblox? Unfortunately, no. And I think, and I see over here he has another question and says, when did you start YouTube? Well, it was last year back in July. Well, it was July 31st. It was when I started YouTube. So, yeah. Now these questions come from Mega Tank Engine X. And the first question is, will I do a voice for your series? Well, don't, I don't know. I have to think about that. And anyway, this next question says, what's your favorite? Favorite what? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, the third question is, what do you think of season 23 and Digs and Discoveries? Well, it's fine. I have nothing to complain about, except for of course, a Big or Big Adventures era and the bouncing. Anyway, next is the Southern A0. And its first question is your favorite Thomas episode and least favorite episode. I don't know. Oh, well, my favorite episode will have to be, I think, Thomas and the Rumors. And my least favorite episode will have to be Don't Be Silly Billy. And his third question is, how did you get into Thomas? Well, when I was I used to wooden railway Thomas, right? Not this one you see right here. But it was an old wooden railway Thomas back in the early days. And pretty much and I also had a DVD tape, and it was, I think it was called Thomas's Soda Celebration. Even though I used to watch Thompson Magic Railroad. And yeah, that's all I could say. And this next one comes from, oh wait, and so also having I became such a fan. Anyway, from Ralph Cameron, his number one says, which Trackmas engine do you want the most? Well, I think it would have to be the Trackmaster Emily. Well, not the Emily I have. It's the classic version. And also, I would really like to have an actual Trackmaster Lady for my collection. And say, favorite engine. I think if you're talking about a real life engine, it'll have to be the E2s. And his third question is least favorite model series episode. Obviously, don't be silly, Billy, because that's right. And from Mason, and then the first question is, will your series require VAs? If you're talking about voice actors, then yeah. And the series is actually my short series. Who is your favorite Diesel? Well, it have to be either Paxton or Sydney. And my favorite, and the third question is, who's your favorite steam engine? It'll have to be either Thomas or Henry. And down here, from the T-Bone Channel 45, when are you going to get Trackmaster Toby? I don't know yet. I probably plan to get him for probably March break or so. And the second question is, why did you make a custom of Annie? Because I don't have a wooden railway Annie. I used to, but I lost it. I still have Clarabelle, so that's why I made it. And the third question is, when are you going to make episode 1? I don't exactly plan to make an episode series, because, well, I stick to my short series. And from now, here's some. From Zebra 476, I think that's the name, or 476. Anyway, his question is, when are you gonna be doing more Thomas and Friends watches? When I decide to. And besides, this isn't exactly my laptop, it's actually my mom's. But she lets me borrow it. Anyway, this next one comes, these are questions from I have big, massive muscles, and that's a fact. Okay. And this question is, who's your favorite narrow gauge engine? Well, it will have to be Luke. And the second one is, do you think Godred is really dead? I don't know. I've heard of Godred, but I don't know if he's dead or not. And anyway, here's some from sorry, I think I pronounced that wrong. The first question is, I think it means, what's your first custom engine? It'll have to be Thomas, my custom Trackmaster Thomas I made back in 2018. And the second one is, what's your favorite custom engine? I think it'll have to be, probably my custom Season 23 James. It was quite great to make. Anyway, the third question is, what do you think about the Railway series? It's good. And now, here are three questions from Anime Trains 8623. And his questions are, 1. Who would win, Diesel 10 or Blue Boy Thomas? Isn't it pretty obvious it's Thomas? And number 2 is, which railroad do you think is cooler, Amtrak or Norfolk Southern? I haven't exactly heard of Norfolk Southern. No, but I have to say probably Amtrak on this one. And the third one is, do you know the way? The way to what? And anyway, here's a question from TTTE Bambi fan episodes. And his question is, do you think Diesel 10 and Ronald make a perfect duo together? Why or why not? Well, to be honest, I say yeah, they do make a perfect duo. And why? Because they're both trouble and they're bad and but that's all I could say. Anyway, here are questions from Merit Train Boy. Wow, I never thought he'd come. Oh my, 7 questions. I'll try my best to answer them. Anyway, number 1 is, which Thomas and Friends episode did you see first? I think it would have to be Thomas Saves the Day from season 8. And number 2 is, what are your thoughts on the new details that have been added into the end so far? They're good. They're quite good, to be honest. And the number 3 is, are you looking forward to Thomas's 75th anniversary? What are your thoughts on it? Oh, heck yes! I'm definitely excited for the 75th anniversary. In fact, I'm planning to make a video, but that will be a surprise. So, and my thoughts, they're awesome. And number 4 is, what do you think is the best homemade custom model you've ever made? I already answered that. It's season 23 James. And number 5 is, do you like Popeye? Not exactly. I haven't heard of it. Well, I've seen you make videos of it, but I don't know if I have the best singers in it, but I'll probably give it a shot one day. And number 6 is, what other shows do you like besides Thomas and Friends? What are your thoughts on those shows? Well, I have a few other favorite shows, but the ones I can name a few, and they are My Little Pony, Sonic the Hedgehog, Angry Birds Tunes, and so on and so forth. That's all I can name. Anyway, number 7 is, who are your favorite Thompson Friends YouTubers? Well, I have a lot of favorites, but my favorites will have to be Diesel D199, Tommy Bauer, Super Dog Over 1, Melissa Tarviner, you of course, Sonic and Tails Precure 2019, Serena Leo Harbor, Train Dude 456, and a few more. Anyway, this question is from NWR Films, and he asks, what is your favorite steam engine? D2's. Jeremy the Tank Engine says, what is your favorite characters? Definitely the whole original Steam Team members. All 8 of them. And this one is from the Thomas Kid 2019. Number 1 asks, what's your favorite or worst video you've ever made? I don't know. I don't have a favorite or least favorite, but I'll have to think about that.